Hi, my name is Nikki. Each week, another episode.
Inside the lab.
You okay? I thought I lost you there for a second.
It's that man from the party? I saw her with him.
Noah doesn't look at the card. It falls from his hand and flutters to the ground.
Sorry, man. I thought you'd want to know.
She said I was special.
Sis been lying to you. I overheard her telling her friend she's going to break up with you. She was just using you for her work.
Prove it.
Okay, just remember, you asked for it.
Noah stands up. Party walks in. Marek stands.
The party was a hit. The investors loved the whole you're part of a social experiment and not being able to tell a human from an inhuman. Stock prices up, all is right with the world.
Then why did you call me in here?
We need to ramp up the production. This year, women will not only have their perfect companion, they'll have the next level in-house staff.
We already have the Series 3 in the market. The bots at the reception are a concept.
It's time to make your concept bots a reality. We'll do a trade-in program. Scrap the old for the new at a modest price increase.
People aren't going to trade their service bots in.
They won't have a choice. We're phasing out Series 3 support. You really should read your email.
We can't do that.
Sure we can. It's right there in the fine print.
Nobody reads that.
Darling, that's not my business and this isn't a debate. Finish the Noah line and get the service line ready. We're going to have one hell of a fourth quarter.
Pardy walks to the door.
Hey, before you go. One more thing. Have you made any headway with your friend?
Pardy stops and looks back.
No, but I'm having lunch with her next week.
Good. Our legal team is prepared to file an injunction to stop AH from getting on the ballot.
Pardy looks confused.
She's filed to have artificial humans stripped of their rights.
Bots shouldn't have rights, Marek. They aren't real people.
Who's to say?
Pardy walks back to Marek.
I am. The scientific community is. Bots aren't human. They are sophisticated programming.
What does it mean to be human? The moment we as a society starting addressing one another in terms of how we identify, the door was open. Now we have stepped through that door and are going to make millions with the most realistic, human, android companions. We're breaking new ground, at the forefront of technology. You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
Marek walks around the desk.
You insisted bots get annual checkups, that they not be mistreated. Recognizing bots as a protected class keeps them safe. Don't you want to keep them safe?
Reluctantly, Pardy nods.
Great, help your friend see reason.
Pardy walks to the door. Marek shouts out, her fist thrust in the air.
Bots' rights are human rights.
Inside the repair shop, sparks fly. Delroy stands at a workbench in a welding apron and helmet.
Whitney enters the shop with a picnic basket. She walks up behind Delroy and taps him on the shoulder. Delroy sets the welding machine down, turns around and flips up his helmet.
It's a nice day. I've got fried chicken, potato salad, a bottle of wine and a few cans of beer. Want to knock off early and have a late lunch with your wife?
Delroy takes the welding helmet off. He smiles.
Here, let me carry that. I know the perfect spot.
The sun sets. Delroy and Whitney sit on a beach blanket. They eat, drink, and laugh. Across town, Stephanie shifts in her seat. She watches people move around a busy news set. A producer hands her an earpiece. Stephanie slides it into her ear. She sits up straight and looks into the camera.
Just last week, Nous Corporation jeopardized the safety of the general public with what the CEO termed a social experiment.
Are you talking about the party?
Nous unleashed untested bots on unsuspecting guests. That's irresponsible. With the ongoing congressional investigation and proposition in California, we're going to put a stop to Nous and its dangerous practices.
What do you expect to accomplish if Proposition AH passes?
First and foremost, clear labeling. People, human beings should not have to guess if they're talking to a bot. Human beings have the right to know what they're interacting with.
Won't that lead to discrimination?
You can't discriminate against a machine. Second, I want to see protective measures put in place to control the rate in which these bots learn and the access they have to information.
I've had leaders from Nous and bots on this show. These bots are companions, waiters, service people, garbage collectors. What information could they possibly access that would be of any danger?
Hypothetical questions are beneath this discussion. What I'll do is ask you to think about some of the most powerful women in the world. How many of them are married, in committed relationships, would like a companion?
Are you suggesting leaders could be compromised by these companions?
Think about all the leaders, brought to their knees because of personal interactions. Now, add an artificial being designed to know you better than you know yourself, into the mix, And you can see the inherent risk. They are always listening, always observing. Everything we do is being watched and catalogued.
Surely there are fail-safes.
New exposed unsuspecting guests to test bots at a party. Does that sound safe? The people at that party laughed and enjoyed themselves because it felt harmless, like asking AI for the weather forecast or placing an order for toilet paper. But would they have felt the same about the interaction in a different setting where their information was used against them?
How will the passage of keep people safe?
Makes corporations, like Nous, accountable through oversight, monitoring and mandatory fail-safes that limit the evolution of AI.
Is that realistic? AI is self-learning. Can anyone really control how AI evolves?
We can't control it, but we can stunt its growth. AI is necessary.
Thank you for joining us today. This has been quite the illuminating discussion.
Claire looks into the camera.
You can learn more about Proposition AH on our website. We'll be back with our Person of the Week.
Whitney walks into Marek's office. She has a subtle, sun-kissed glow and a lightness to her step. Marek points the remote at Whitney.
What the hell happened to you?
The interview with Stephanie plays in the background. Whitney walks to the window. She looks out. It's a clear day. The sun shines.
Nothing, I just went to the beach and had dinner with my husband.
You don't strike me as the...
There was a time.
Let me stop you. This isn't a moment. I don't care unless your frolicking in the sand has anything to do with our side project.
Whitney steps away from the window.
You assured me you could...
I can handle it. I'm making progress. I'm also working on 2 other launches.
The window is closing.
We're not there. You have my reports.
Marek clicks another button on the remote. The astrological image of Gemini appears on the screen.
There have been some challenges with the test subjects.
Marek looks at the... Whitney sits at a table across from a monkey. Whitney lies flashcards in front of the monkey.
Point to the apple.
The monkey extends its finger and points to the card with a picture of an apple on it. Whitney gathers the cards. She lies a series of cards in front of the monkey with names on them.
What's your name?
The monkey studies the cards. The monkey shakes its head. Whitney gathers the cards and lies another set of cards with names on them in front of the monkey. The monkey studies the cards. The monkey shakes its head. Whitney gathers the cards and lies another set of cards with names on them in front of the monkey. The monkey bounces up and down in the chair and points to a card.
Ethan. Is your name Ethan?
The monkey nods its head.
Ethan, how old are you?
The monkey, Ethan, holds up 4 digits.
Ethan, what's your favorite snack?
Ethan points to the card with a picture of an apple. Whitney stands between a monkey strapped to a gurney and a monkey bot strapped to a gurney. The monkey's eyes are alert, curious. They dart back and forth. Whitney presses a button. The monkey's eyes close slowly. The monkey bot eyes gradually open. Like the monkey, the eyes of the monkey bot dart back and forth. Whitney walks to the monkey bot. She shines a light in the monkey bot's eyes.
Test subject is alert. Eyes are responsive to light.
Whitney pulls a set of cards out of her lab coat.
Can you hold up 4 digits?
The monkey bot's eyes lock to its hand. The monkey bot opens and closes its hand. The monkey bot lifts its hand and hold up 4 digits.
Thank you.
Whitney holds up 3 cards.
Point to the apple.
The monkey bot points to the card with an apple on it. Whitney puts the cards in her pocket.
Is your name Ethan?
The monkey bot closes its eyes.
Is your name Ethan?
The monkey bot. Whitney turns from...
We can transfer consciousness and intelligence, but we can't yet program a sense of self.
When are you starting?
We're not ready for human trials.
I'd say you've gone as...
It's dangerous. We're talking about billions of data points, not apples, names, and numbers.
That's why we have the...
Now that the NOAA is on track, can I bring Pardee in? She created the protocol. The transfer of human consciousness, she knows better than any of us what's needed to make this work.
That was 10 years ago.
What I'm doing is based on her theories. Having her on this, we could solve for the disconnect.
Could.
A black, smart...
Dr. Kears for the warden.
Drones appear over. In a matter of minutes, the box comes to a stop.
That's one way to make sure nobody escapes.
The transport box.
Whitney follows the...
Please wait here.
Whitney looks at the...
Hello, you must be
Yes, hello Warden Freeman. Please call me Whitney.
Well, Whitney.
Back in New Slabs.
You're not special. She used you. You're nothing but a prototype.
Noah grips the
Don't get mad. Get in. Show her she can't treat you like you're nothing.
How?
On the next episode, inside, the care facility exudes an aura of opulence, belying its true purpose. The exquisite furnishings and fine art give it the air of a luxurious home. Were it not for the staff bustling about in their neat scrubs, Pardy's gaze meets Teresa's warm embrace, a reunion tinged with a sense of urgency. As they traverse the quiet halls, Pardy's mind churns with determination and unease. Gratitude spills from her lips for the flowers, a testament to the unwavering support she's received from Teresa, even in the darkest of times. But beneath the pleasantries lies a simmering tension, a clash of ideologies that threatens to unravel years of friendship.
Pardy's resolve as they reach their desk, but when Teresa, their exchange is brief yet poignant, a fleeting moment of connection amidst the chaos. As Pardy draws the curtain to shield Tom from the harsh sunlight, she can't help but wonder what lies ahead. For in this tangled web of relationships and revelations, the only certainty is uncertainty. And as the sun sets on another day at Green Valley, the promise of tomorrow looms large on the horizon. Beckoning with the allure of new beginnings and untold adventures,